All right, Adrian, so I saw the cream and the butter and the sugar in your cake. So I want to show you how easy it is to make a delicious and healthy cake. I'm going to get you to start with the dry goods. So I'm actually using wholemeal flour. It's much lower GI, it keeps you fuller for longer, and I love the taste of it. So pop that in a bowl.
I like it keeps you fuller for longer. That's the thing I like. Yeah.
That will win his heart over
hungry.
always. I've got some coconut,
Sure.
and I'm also using Natvia. So Natvia is made from stevia. It's much sweeter though, and it's got a much lower GI. So it's a really good alternative to sugar.
So if you weren't using sugar, you put this. Can I put some of this in now?
Absolutely. Pop that all in there.
The whole thing?
Yeah, pop that all in.
That's
I've already measured that out. Now, what I'm going to use is the wet ingredients. So I've already mashed some bananas. I've just used my bar mix. Yep. And then I'm going to put 2 eggs in there.
Lovely. 2 free-range eggs. I'll grab that
Always
out for you.
good quality free-range eggs. Thank you.
There we go.
Instead of all the butter, I'm actually going to use olive oil. So I'm going to put half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. I think it really is a great flavour in cakes.
I've made olive oil cake before.
Yeah.
It is great. I mean, if you can't
That's
have
an
butter...
Italian cake.
It is. If you can't use dairy at all, olive oil is a great alternative.
It makes a lovely creamy flavour. So pop that straight in.
Oh, lovely.
And then I've got my lime zest. So really importantly, if you're using your lime, give it a good wash. You don't want to have any wax in it. And then we zested that.
And take the little sticker off as well. That doesn't taste any good at all.
That always helps. And can you juice that for me?
Sorry, I'll just grab that knife there.
There we go. All right, so I'm just going to mix this through.
Do you want me to juice that straight in there now?
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, stand back a bit.
There's a lot of juice in that one. I'll just do this one. Beautiful. It's going to be zingy, this one. It's sort of the lime's going to balance out the olive oil. Beautiful.
It's got that great tropical flavour to it.
Tropical. There we go. I've gone for the pineapple in mine with the coconut. I reckon pineapple goes really well. And you've gone with the banana and the coconut to go really well.
The lime. What's the song? Put the
lime in the coconut.
coconut.
There we go. And you just pour that straight in.
So I'll get you to fold that in for me.
Sure, beautiful. Just beautiful. Already it just looks like a regular cake batter.
All right, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this into a loaf tin. You could use a cake tin. You could even put these in muffins if you want them.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's lovely. You know, sometimes I'll cook muffins in a jar. You know, I've got these little jars and they go in the oven if you want little tiny ones.
I've never done that, but it's very, very fashionable to be using jars right now.
Yes,
so trade fashion man here.
Go.
I'm going to put it in the same oven as yours. I've got it on 175 or 180. It doesn't really matter too much.
And how long do you think this will take? 20 minutes or so?
I think it'll probably take about 20 minutes.
Perfect. Here we go.
And then, in the meantime, I think we'll do the icing. All right, that's in the oven. Now, let's do the icing.
Oh, it's a tasty cake batter.
Hey, I like this. I like that you're eating and agreeing that it tastes good.
You haven't finished yet, Zoe.
So, what I'd love you to do, again, I want more of that lovely zesty lime flavour. So I'll get you to zest a lime and I'll get you to juice a lime for me as well.
Sure.
And what I'm actually going to use, low-fat cream cheese.
It looks the same. Does it taste the same, though?
Well, it tastes great and it's a really, really good alternative to the full-fat cream cheeses. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the Natvia. I do think, you know, if you are doing an icing, it does need to have a little bit of sweetness in it.
You could use honey or sugar or those.
Yeah, so agave, honey, sugar, all of those
Maple
would be
syrup.
great.
There we go.
That is perfect.
And I'll just chop that in half for you.
Thank you. You can see that everything just gets thrown in quite easily. I love that sort of tropical flavour to it. And for me, anything that's got the lime and the coconut, just, you know, it makes me feel like I'm on holidays.
Oh, lovely. There we go.
Thanks, that's great.
Well, you'll be looking forward to the pina colada cake there, won't you?
Yeah, not the pina colada cake.
So pop that on, give it a whiz up and perfect.
All right, that.
It smells fantastic.
Smell that lime and it's really going to have a lovely creamy consistency. So while those cakes are cooking, let's tidy this up and then I think we'll get ready to eat and compare.
Round cake, rectangle cake, and there's a few differences to these cakes. I believe yours is very healthy, but mine, oh, so delicious.
All right, I can see you're going to put a lot of cream in yours. So what I've got is my Philly yummy lime icing, so I'm going to pop that straight on top.
The lime zest just goes all the way through it, and a little bit of that juice as well. It's fantastic.
It's just adds a beautiful flavour. And sort of to top off this very healthy, very sort of tropical cake, it's nice to have a little bit of creaminess and healthy creaminess.
It does, and I actually do like that, you know, it is okay to eat cake as long as it's healthy. I do like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cream on there. I'll put a little bit on the side there, but I'll just pick that up. Look at that. Pick that up and... Oh, by putting this cream and cream cheese and pineapple creamy custardy thing in the oven. It's sort of set really well, so it's really easy to sort of spoon around. Look, yours is done already.
Done.
Well, yours is healthy and fast as well, but what I'll do is I'll just pop the top on like this so it's nice and flat on the top. Push it down in the middle. What do you think of that? The egg whites give it a nice lift. And what I'll do is I'll put this on top. I won't get too fussy with making it really sort of pretty and fancy. I reckon it's a sort of rugged cake because I just want to eat it. Look at that. Spoon that around.
It's a rugged cake for a rugged chef. I've decided. Now, can I grab this for you?
You can grab that coconut for me. And what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of cream around the side. Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
This doesn't take long at all. Or that desiccated coconut or shredded coconut that's just been toasted, which gives it a lovely flavour. And it looks great on top, doesn't it?
All right, well, these both look very delicious. And as they say, don't knock it till you try it. So I'm open-minded. Let's give mine a go first.
And I am equally as open-minded as you are. So we'll have a little taste of that. Oh, you give me the crusty bit from the end, but I'll give that a go.
I like that. That's my favourite part.
I'm going to try some of this as well. Your frosting. But I love the lime in there. It's beautiful. It's actually quite a nice cake.
Oh, thank you.
A really nice cake. Lots of lime in there. It is lovely. I'd put a little slab of butter on it. I think that'd be nice. But it is a beautiful loaf. I really think you've done a great job.
Oh, thanks. Great.
For me, cake has to be creamy and sugary and all those things. But, you know, that's the sort of cake you can make and eat, you know, just about every day.
This is definitely the one you can put in your lunchbox. You can, you know, have it as an afternoon snack. This one, although I'm sure it's tasty, is a once a week, maybe even a once a fortnight cake
Let me tell
to
you,
eat.
Zoe, if this cake was in my house, it would not last long at all.
No,
So
that doesn't surprise me.
Now, I'll just let you have a little taste of that. Lots of layers in there. Lots and lots of cream for flavour and moisture. And, oh, what do you think? You can't just have a little bit like that, Zoe. You need a big chunk of it like that.
I gotta say, it's pretty tasty. I do like it. It's I really love that pineapple in the icing. It's very strong, very distinct. But it's the cake that I would only have once a month.
Because I was able to balance it out with your soup before, it gave me the energy and the healthiness to get through another slice of this one. I look forward to these challenges, Zoe.